Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and ladies and gentlemen, you know what you all subscribed for? Haunted gaming, creepypastas! Yeah, that was a long time ago, and you know what? Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of good ones out there. That said, I can tell you that I am working on a haunted gaming video regarding Mario, so if you're excited for that, stay excited. But you know what I haven't really been doing is going a whole lot into horror deep dives. So for the next couple weeks, I've gone back to form, you know, less of angry, preachy Muda. I know that I definitely don't like it, and I feel like I lost a bit of my way, so it's time to return to the land of complete degenerate internet horror, which I think a lot of you all can sort of harp on and sort of stay with, at least with me on this journey. And that's kind of where we're headed today. Now, this one isn't necessarily as creepy. Actually, it kind of is. This is Dude Man 2, which is 1.88 thousand subscribers. So I doubt there's going to be anybody in this group that probably knows anything about this channel. One quick look at the About section tells you this is from 2007, and it leads to a website called StuffedCompany.com. Now, this is as you can tell by the title, a fursuiting YouTube rabbit hole. So, first realities over here. I really don't care about fursuits as much as you want to expect. I think they're cool. I really don't care if you're a furry. That's all fine for you. I don't want you to get into this video thinking that, uh-oh, my hobby is under attack. Ladies and gentlemen, relax, because what we're about to look at is so far away from furrydom and fursuiting that it might not even be in the same category. So this channel was, the last actual upload it did was 7 years ago, which means that this, I'm going to tell you, is very dead. Now, I don't know if it's like deeper levels of dead where the actual creator passed away. I just think that they sort of got bored and left and didn't bother coming back. But the first actual release for this was 12 years ago. This is one of the oldest unknown YouTube channels one can find. Now, it's not that these videos are actually unwatched. I mean, if you look at some of the views here, you've got 6.1 thousand views. You've got 63,000 views 11 years ago. And let me remind you, 63,000 views 11 years ago meant a video went viral. Now that's just slightly doing good. Times and standards have really changed. Now some of these videos, you can tell by the thumbnail, are a little racy, like Crystal Fox speaking Japanese.wmv, straight exported from Movie Maker and uploaded right to YouTube. And they're dressed in scantily clad clothing. Barbie is being oh, that's a naughty gamer word right there. You can't use that. If you were to use that nowadays, this channel would receive a freaking guideline strike. Honey on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, let's sit back for a second, relax, and watch one innocent little video. You know, it's really not too late for me to mix some whiskey with the screen tea. As you can see, it's captured in what appears to be a hotel using stop motion footage, and I think at one point, Honey will actually start to talk. All right. Well, that's going to kind of haunt me a little today.
No, honey.
It's kind of see-through.
No, go watch YouTube or something.
Okay, dude, man.
No.
Holy shit,
no.
I'm on YouTube.
Holy shit, she is in lingerie. My god, okay, I didn't screen this video beforehand, but yes, that is in fact Honey, the fur doll, wearing actual fucking lingerie, and from what I can tell, that's a BBF, which is big, beautiful furry right there.
Right on.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is really cool. Did you do this, dude, man?
Yes, honey.
Thanks, dude, man. This is really awesome. My dude, man, is really great, even though he didn't let me buy some new clothes today. But he did make these cool videos on YouTube. See you later. Bye.
There's no way. There's no way. I actually legitimately saw a fur doll in fucking lingerie. This, I swear, sometimes, God, you get me in all types of ways. This is some sick punishment for something I must have done in like a past life. I swear to God. I want to see the comments. The comments are actually entirely done in like Spanish. So I think what happened here is like a Spanish YouTuber must have covered it at some point, like a Spanish horror YouTuber, and it's like, this is why you get a lot of these comments in Spanish, right? I mean, one of them is like Based Bugs, who says, God has left us. End my suffering, says Timur. more. Let's look at Big Wheel Babe. Oh, there's no way. There's no way he's using the God, this is so Movie Maker. But it's in complete stop motion, and that's why you actually get the 4x3. I believe Movie Maker actually exports in 4x3.
Gotta have some fun too, you know.
You know, if you cut some like horror music onto this would actually be like a very scary video to watch. Sometimes you have totally wholesome videos like a sunset to enjoy, which is like just background music with like an actual sunset footage going on. Like I think that's like a barge just going across like the sea or whatever, the ocean they have. And it's just like an actual sunset that this person has recorded on his camera and then put it together and cut it. And it shows that it doesn't have to be completely stop motion. Like this guy actually has a camera. I think he does a stop motion because he's trying to like imitate some style or I guess it's how you animate fur dolls, right? Like you can't just exactly move them. Step aside, Tony Hawk. We've got Honey Bear Skateboarding. What kind of copyrighted music do we have? Oh, we definitely have copyrighted music right here, but it's literally Honey Skateboarding. It's all it is. It's all it is. It's just Honey. And I gotta say, like, this is filmed pretty well too, because you know they are actually capturing how many photos, and I believe like to an extent it just gets looped around, but that is Honey Skateboarding right there, and you can tell it's like uploaded straight. It's like myhoneyskateboarding.wmv. For some reason, the like to dislike ratio is like very evenly split. I don't know why. Like I don't see anything super offensive with this. It's just like it's like a fursuit, just like skateboarding around. Why it's getting a bunch of dislikes, I have no idea. Now, there's 3 total characters in this entire arc. There's Honey, and then there's also My Crystal Fox, who is dressed up in a much more lewd outfit. And it's gotten to a point where, like, the person behind this is actually taking Crystal Fox out in public, dressed like this, for, like, photo shoots, video shoots, and whatever. Like, I could imagine, like, kayaking down here, you know, in, like, my little canoe or something, and just seeing this overlooking at me and wondering what the actual... Like, even the group of ducks just watching. I mean, we're literally witnessing a photo shoot of a fur doll out in the wild, and here it is. Dude, you can't tell me they're trying to make it look like sexy as hell. They're trying to actually make it look sexy. Wait, I feel like I'm being memed for a second. Is this... Oh, that's Crystal Fox from Star Fox? Oh my god, no way. No way. That's actually pretty darn close. Like, yeah, I know you guys can laugh at it. This kind of looks like, this is like actual Crystal Fox. This is like a slutty, chubbier version of Crystal Fox. Like, we're down to the point where you can see like some kind of muscle definition going on too. This is like, sure, maybe the face we can laugh at, but like, this is a pretty lifelike Crystal Fox. I mean, if someone was really drunk, they would take this up the tailpipe any day. But yeah, that explains it. That wasn't a unique character. That was the OC. That was a Star Fox character coming to life. She's not gonna strip tease for me, is she? Honey is gonna actually start strip teasing for me, and I think I'm gonna cry. I mean, it's to the point where like Honey is actually fairly stacked up. Like, I mean, if I had I'll be honest with you. You can judge me all you want in the comment sections.
Now
If
what
I
the
was
hell
a
you
little
doing?
drunk,
Nothing.
she's talking. If I was a little drunk, if I had like 4 beers, like, okay, actually 40 beers, like I was
Oh,
on the
man,
verge of
he
death,
never lets
I'd
me have
probably
any
go
fun.
after.
I see you later.
I'd probably do it. After 40
Bye.
beers, I admit it. I'd do it. Lie to me in the comment section below and tell me you wouldn't, okay? By Dude Man and Son. Wait, you got your son in this?
Ah! I told you no tongue!
You stupid bitch!
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's no way! There's no way! Do you know the fun fact about it? This probably entered the YouTube Kids algorithm. Cause look at all the related sections. It's just Coco Melon. It's just it's just Baby Buzz. That's Ryan's World. This dude, Barbie is being a bitch, entered the YouTube Kids algorithm. It had to. Wait a minute. Let me go to the YouTube app on my phone, and it'll tell me if I'm looking at a kid's video. What is this? Barbie is... This is going to enter my search history. My recommendeds are screwed. It's made for kids! It's made for kids! It's made for, oh my god, it's made for kids. It's actually made for kids. I'm gonna take the screenshot and I'm gonna put it in the video. That's actually made for kids. Jesus. Welcome to Stuffed Company. Hi, welcome to Stuffed Company. This is a place for me and my wife to show off our work we have done on our dolls. Stuffed Company came out because I travel out of town sometimes. This is where I said in the beginning of this video, like, even as weird as it was, it ultimately led to something super wholesome. Me and my wife thought it would be nice if I had a travel companion, so I made my first honey bear, as you see here. These are the bears that they made because, you know, they wanted a travel companion, I guess. Which is, oh, well, because he travels out, so that's why, like, giving him a travel companion was better than just going out alone. That's actually really nice. You know, it's very wholesome. That's like couple relationship goals right there. Shortly after I made my honey bear, well, my wife wanted a companion too. So we made Jessie Bear. We have been making dolls for 6 years now and really enjoy it. Here's a doll we made. She is a honey bear. She stands 5 feet tall and has a framework in her to pose her with. Her name is Fiona. So this is like Fiona, which I guess is the wife's friend. And that's a really good shot, by the way. I gotta agree. We also make a bunny that is called Sasha Bunny. She is a lot of fun to take out to the fabric store. She likes to see the stuff that she was made of. So they take her to the fabric store. They really do take these things publicly. I gotta say, like, that's, I don't think I think, like, I don't really have a whole lot of social anxiety, but I think I'd kind of shit myself if I was to take this thing out publicly. I just have to say. But these dolls make really good companions at home. If you feel lonely and live at home by yourself, you can pose them to watch TV or pose them reading a book. I don't think I could. That would scare the living shit out of me if I saw these things sitting around. I don't do well with dolls. I think it's much better if I got a cat instead, okay? Or a dog, or a parakeet, or an elephant, who knows. Each one has a personality all of their own, so if you would like to commission us to make one, feel free to contact us. So they had a little business, man. They had starting prices $500, and you lost me, $550. Well, I mean, $550 for lifelike dolls like that, that's not too bad. I mean, how much should Wubby pay for a quote-unquote love doll? Like $2 grand? $550 is a steal, and they look like that? Come on. That's where the money is. Now, they also have a gallery that they set up, and I'm not really going to be able to show you too much of this. I don't know if they get, like, a little sexy about it, but as you can see, they actually had a fair bit of viewership, like 1,000 views, 1,098 views. Like, people were actually coming here to check out their dolls. So I actually have to believe that they made some bear sales anyways. In fact, here's a juicy image that's loading up. Okay, so because I can't load up the full image, for some reason, I think the Wayback Machine is just having an issue. Here's one of these dolls. I think this is Sasha just painting and painting and painting. And that's the skateboard footage. So, like, they're just stills from their, like, YouTube videos and whatnot. So, yeah, cool, for sure. And then you go to the video section. Here are the videos I made, which are stop-action videos with Movie Maker. Exactly. I knew it was Movie Maker, and they just link to the YouTube channel right here. So, yeah, they were just actively making content over and over and over again for this doll. And they have a contact page, which is the email that's most definitely defunct. I mean, this website doesn't function anymore, but that's pretty much it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you one thing. I walked into this with expectations of weird creepiness, and I think I definitely got it, especially in the beginning. I mean, I did see a sex doll, or sorry, a companion doll in lingerie, which is a memory that I will never have escape my mind. I'm just going to be 100% real with you. But also, I saw a wholesome family business of a husband and wife who felt very alone apart and decided to build companion dolls. And I'm pretty sure they made some bank off of these companion dolls too. You may never have heard of them, but guess what? At least now some of you have actually heard of the Stuffed Company. No longer exists, no longer there. And honestly, had it existed today, because of what I saw, I may actually, had I mixed enough whiskey into this green tea, probably had bought one of these dolls. I probably would have commissioned it. Hell, if Dude Man can get in touch with me, I would love to get a little interview and actually ask you about how this came to be, because that would be an amazing interview. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. And if you're still in the market of making dolls, I'd actually consider purchasing one. That being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Fursuit YouTube channel rabbit hole. I don't know exactly how I'm going to title this, but let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I am out.